Hello everyone, my name is Raj and welcome to my channel Teeny Tiny Earth. Yes, that's what I have decided to name this channel. I feel that this is a small nature that I'm trying to build in this small 1000 10,000 square feet plot. I know 10,000 square feet is not small, but compared to the earth, it is teeny tiny. In today's video, I want to show you about how I take care of my garden and what are the morning routine that I do. So come join me. Soon after I finish my morning duties, I come out of the tiny house for a fresh breath of air. Immediately, I go to the garden to check on the plants. These are some of the beetroot plants that I planted recently. They seem to have got a good hold of the soil and the stem is all strong. Here you can see some are dead also because when I planted them, maybe the stem was broken, the root got broken. These are some of the chili plants that I have planted recently. Since they were planted at a later stage, they seem okay. The roots have taken good hold on the soil. The first thing I do is to harvest the veggies for our home. I do this first because after watering, the soil becomes wet and messy. Right now, there are lady's finger, brinjal, mirchi plants which are giving us good yields. So let's collect all of them. Take a closer look at these mirchis. There are two types of mirchis which I have planted. This one is lighter in color and is less spicy. The one that is dark is more spicy than the lighter one. These mirchi plants I planted at least 4 months ago, and for the past 1 month they have given me good yields. For our daily use, we harvest only what is needed. Because it's rainy season, many of the flowers fall away. I let them grow and harvest every 2 or 3 days. Next is brinjal. I have around 7 to 8 plants. I planted these around the same time as the mirchis and it's been giving a good harvest. Just before the rains, when the climate was right, we used to harvest at least 15 brinjals. Take a closer look at them. These are enough to feed a family of 4 and we can harvest every 3 or 4 days. Next is bhindi or lady's finger that I recently planted and just before the rains, because I know during the rainy season the fresh water will let the grow even faster. In fact, I planted most of the trees in my garden just before the season for the same purpose. Now the plants have new leaves coming in. These ladyfinger plants are still young, but they give around 2 to 3 veggies every day. We collect them in the fridge and add it to food someday. These are the total harvest after leaving the plants untouched for 3 days. Next, I go around the garden removing weeds in many places. For example, see here. I readied this small piece of land with vermicompost and garden soil. On the right side, there is pumpkin and they have already started coming in. In these 2 rows, I put tomatoes in these places. You can see they have come, but along with so many weeds. These differently shaped plants are tomatoes. When they are small, we do not know what it is. So leave it to grow for a few days, then they can grow and we can see what we have sown has come out or not. Then I will remove all the weeds to keep our bed clean. I know that you must be asking about what I use for fertilizer. I mostly use vermicompost to kickstart the process. See, this is a newly built area, so all the biomass like leaves and grasses or fallen branches are not present. They will come up at a during stage as the years go by. The biomass, when they decompose, release nitrogen and all of the nutrients into the soil. But since I do not have it, I use vermicompost. I buy it in 50 kgs bags from a nearby farm. In the next rainy season, I hope to have accumulated enough biomass by letting nature take its process. This is our bore well. I'm yet to pack this with all the filtering materials for a proper rainwater harvesting. But as you can see, I have left enough depth for filling. I start borewell motor so that I can fill my overhead tank. This is a 2000 liters tank, and this is what currently serves water through gravity to all my needs. After this, I can enjoy a nice black coffee or black tea and enjoy the beauty of this teeny tiny earth. Thank you for joining me on this journey to see how my day starts here. This is a small place that I'm trying to turn into a paradise for humans, birds, insects, because they all need us and we all need them. If you want to check out how I built this place from ground up, then please check the description. I have an entire series describing the total process. Please share this video to anyone who is interested in gardening or building a home. This might help them and they will definitely thank you. I hope to see you in the next exciting episode on our channel, The Teeny Tiny Nature. Till then, take care.